Hey tankers, Asiatic is here. I had a pretty good game in an E75, so I thought I'd share that with you. We have some trash talk from a T-54 driver. That's all in good fun. I'm platooning with Warlord here on Copperfield. He is also in an E75. We are top tier, and we are heading up to this hill. What I'm going to look to do here is sidescrape. I want to angle my armor, excellent armor on the E75, so that I maximize my chance that I'm going to get bounces. I'm a little worried that I'm going to block my teammate here. What I'm hoping he's going to do, and he's going to do in a moment, is he's going to use me, put one into the Black Prince and bounce a shot. I'm hoping that he's going to use me as a barrier, as a shield, and fire past me. So I've taken a shot to the tracks. Side scraping works very well for this sort of thing. We've got an enemy conqueror up here. That's a high priority target. Put one into him. Continue to bounce shots. Warlord pulls up and starts firing. As I reload, I put one into their Tiger 1. Should probably had prioritized a higher tier tank there, since I had some multiple targets. But hindsight is 20/20. Every time I reload, I pull back. I take a shot from the M103. He manages to penetrate. It's now 2 kills and 2 kills. Tiger 2 comes up, and I put one into him. And this is what side scraping is. Always looking for opportunities to take shots without receiving damage. Take a return shot and my shot, it gets distracted. I was aiming in on the Tiger 2. The M103 moved up. I put one into his very strong turret and bounced off of that. Me and Warlord get a little mixed up here. One of the dangers of this spot, especially if there are too many tanks, is that you're going to get mixed up with each other and get in each other's way. At this point, I'd really like to take out that Conqueror. He's a one-shot. I consider switching to HE, but he's got about 125 hit points. I'm not sure that an HE shell would quite get enough damage on his turrets, so I'm switching to APCR here. I really want to penetrate if he decides to move up and look for shots. And he does that. I aim in, and he's dead. Now it's the two of us against 2 enemy tanks, a T-54 and a Tiger 2. As it turns out, their Tiger 2 is full health, and their T-54 has most of his hit points. I'm about half health. Warlord is pretty well shot up, so potentially challenging. Not sure where this Tiger 2 is. Warlord is working on holding off this T-54. We're up on high ground. I'm looking for shots, and take one on the T-54. Hit him and track him. He repairs and continues to move up. I'm looking for another shot on him. Don't quite get it in time. Should have taken a snapshot, but I didn't. Now, Warlord is up against the T-54. I want to move up. I don't want him to get killed. I take a shot from the Tiger 2, but that gets him spotted. Warlord is definitely just a one-shot here. He moves up. He puts a shot into the T-54, but he gets killed. Now we're going to get some advice from the dead about how we're not being aggressive enough and we're being too timid. One of the best tips I can give you in World of Tanks is don't take bad advice from bad players, especially in a clutch situation like this. I have the high ground. I don't want to give it up. So I'm not going to charge down there. Even if I could take out the T-54, that Tiger 2 has proved himself to be an excellent sniper, so I don't want to give him the opportunity to get side shots on me. So we have a full health Tiger 2. I don't quite have the gun depression to strike him there. He bounces one off of me. I reposition slightly. I put one into him. He bounces off of me. The T-54 has taken cap. I'm not worried about that at this point, and I know exactly where the T-54 is, and I know that he cannot shoot me. So for the moment, I'm working on whittling down the hit points of this Tiger II. I've put 3 shots into him. He's now a 1 shot for me. He begins to reposition, and the T-54 moves off of cap. I'm going to move forward. I would like to engage them one at a time. I want to use as much cover as I can. There's the 54. There's the Tiger. So they're spotted. I don't want to give them any shots. I put one into the T-54. They are now each a 1 shot for me. I'm using these blocks of wood as cover, especially for my lower plate. There's the Tiger II. I put one into his turret. He's dead. I know where the T-54 is. I just need to spot him. Poke out a little bit carefully. There he is, and he's moving up. And take him out. And that's the game. And as you can see from the results, I did about 4,100 damage. Good game. Warlord also did well. And you'll see that I bounced 13 shots using that side scraping technique. Great way to use the E75. Thanks. I hope you liked the video.